Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hira Nadeem. I am a student of MS Chemistry from UMT. The topic of my presentation is aviation and climate change. Let's see the contents. Introduction, climate change evolution, aviation and climate change impact on aviation, possible responses of aviation to climate change, and conclusions. Let's see introduction. The issue of climate change is very relevant at the moment. Its effects are manifesting themselves very significantly and affect our lives. Just recall last year hot summer heat waves, lack of precipitation, stuffy weather that can also bring health problems. Climate change is caused by the production of greenhouse gases. With its activities, the aviation industry also contributes to the production of greenhouse gas emissions. The production of these emissions could be reduced to prevent further increase in the intensity of global warming, which lends to a change in the conditions for life on Earth. Human race realizes that it is necessary to reduce the production of greenhouse gas emissions as much as possible. Aviation currently contributes between 2% and 3% of total annual anthropogenic carbon dioxide, and its impact could be compared with the production of methane by the global herd of cattle. The production of greenhouse gas emissions significantly affects climate change. If the approach to the production of greenhouse gas emissions doesn't change, climate change will significantly affect life on planet Earth. Why deal with the topic of greenhouse gases and aviation? The reason for solving this issue is to eliminate the industry's impact on environment as much as possible and to eliminate social problems that arise as a result of aviation activities. Social problems caused by aviation industry include, for example, noise emissions and reduced quality of life near airports. After introduction, we will see something about climate change and evolution. Earth's climate has changed throughout history. Most of this climate change was caused by very small changes in the Earth's orbit that changed the amount of solar energy our planet received. These include the eruption of volcanoes, which significantly influenced the historical events of the life of mankind. Warming is currently of particular importance as is clearly the result of human activity, which since the middle of the 20th century has been taking place at a speed that has no other parallel in the course of millennia. There is no doubt that human activity has warmed the atmosphere, ocean and land, and that is directly related to large-scale and rapid changes in the atmosphere, ocean, cryosphere and biosphere. Based on the collected data, human Earth's atmosphere over the past years, it is possible to track signals and evidence of changing climate. According to NASA's research, the amount of carbon dioxide produced by human activity is increasing more than 250 times faster than the amount of carbon dioxide produced from natural sources since the last ice age. Scientists contribute the global warming trend seen since the mid-20th century to the human expansion of the greenhouse effect, the warming that occurs when the atmosphere traps heat radiating from the Earth into the space. The greenhouse effect is a natural phenomena of the Earth's atmosphere that occurs due to greenhouse gases. These greenhouse gases allow sunlight to penetrate unimpeded from space further into the Earth's atmosphere up to the level of the Earth's crust. If there were no greenhouse gases in the atmosphere of the planet, there would be no life as we knew it. Without the occurrence of greenhouse gases, the average temperature at the Earth's surface, determined only by the radiation balance, would be minus 18 degrees Celsius and not 14 degrees Celsius, which is the global average today. The most common greenhouse gas is water vapor. The amount of water vapor in the atmosphere affects the formation of clouds and precipitation. CO2 is a very important component of the Earth's atmosphere. It is released during natural processes such as respiration or volcanic eruptions. Another emitter of CO2 are human activities in habitat change as deforestation, land use change, and fossil fuel burning. The industrial activities on which our modern civilization depends have increased atmospheric carbon dioxide level from 280 parts per million to about 420 parts per million over the past